My dear one, my precious chosen soul, wrapped gently in the warm light of heaven above. Can you feel that gentle tug deep inside your heart right now, like a soft hand pulling you closer? It is happening because Archangel Michael, the strong and loving protector sent from God, has come very near to you. He has leaned in close, with his wings folded softly, just to speak straight into your spirit. He tells me that he has only a short time, just a few precious minutes, to share this important message with you directly. And if those minutes slip away without you truly listening and opening your heart wide, then something wonderful that heaven has already prepared and agreed upon for you might have to wait longer, hidden away in the shadows a little more. He says these simple but powerful words: your miracle that has been waiting so long has now been fully approved. Stop for a moment and let those words sink in deeply. Approved. It means yes has been said from the highest place in heaven. It has been signed with love, sealed with divine care, and stamped forever by God Himself. Do you feel how heavy and beautiful those words are? They carry hope and promise just for you. But there is one gentle condition, my dear. You need to stay with this message, reading it all the way through before this night comes to an end. If you do that with an open heart, your name will be carefully written into heaven's special book of great and joyful news. Then, something that you have waited for so patiently, something that felt denied for far too long, will start rushing toward you like a strong but kind river that nothing can hold back. It will flow into your life, bringing change and goodness you have dreamed about. My sweet child, I want to pause right here and speak to you softly but firmly. Please do not skip ahead quickly. Do not scroll past this without caring. Do not tell yourself you will come back later. Heaven has already waited many times for the perfect moment to reach you, holding back this blessing out of love and perfect timing. Archangel Michael says gently, I asked earnestly for these few minutes to speak to you because my chosen ones cannot stay in quiet waiting any longer without hearing this good news. Before we go deeper into what is happening, listen with your whole soul. Stay here with these words until you reach the very end. This is not just simple writing on a screen or page. This is like an open door straight from heaven, inviting you in. Every sentence you read carefully keeps that door wide open, letting light and love pour through. Every line you take time with is like a strong thread, gently pulling your waiting miracle closer and closer to you. Right now, in this quiet moment, I want to ask you something important from the heart. Do you want heaven to keep speaking to you like this, bringing messages of hope and guidance every day? Do you want to stay connected so you never miss the beautiful blessings flowing your way? If yes, then promise in your heart to stay close to this kind of divine voice. Subscribe deep inside your spirit to these loving words from above, because those who remain open and connected will always receive the full measure of what heaven pours out. Now, let me gently show you what is taking place right now in the unseen world around you. Somewhere beyond what our eyes can see, a beautiful gate has just swung open wide. Angels, strong and shining, stood tall and alert as your name was lovingly called out. I can see a great and holy book, with the story of your life written carefully across its pages. And there, on a special part, a shining golden seal has been pressed down firmly. It reads clearly, Miracle Released. This miracle has been waiting patiently, held back only until you gave your quiet permission through your attention and faith. Archangel Michael tells me softly, the permission comes when they give their full attention and stay present now. If they listen with care tonight, they will step right into the beginning of this blessing before the stars fade. My dear one, can you sense it even a little? That sudden gentle shiver running through you? Maybe a warmth in your chest or a tingle on your skin. That is not just by chance. That is heaven's touch brushing lightly against you, like a loving hand on your shoulder. The whole universe is shifting quietly to match the approval that has just been given from above. Something important has been unlocked in your life. And tonight, as the hours pass, you will start to see the first signs of it with your own eyes, but only if you keep reading slowly, only if you do not rush or skip, only if you hold these words close like a precious flame in your hands. The Archangel comes even closer now, his presence strong yet kind. He wants me to tell you clearly, the heavy weight you have carried is lifting. The chains that held you back are breaking one by one. The doors that seemed stuck forever are swinging open wider and faster than your mind can fully understand yet. This is why he asked so earnestly for these few minutes. Because sometimes just a short time of true listening can be the difference between staying stuck and stepping into the crown of blessing waiting for you. Stay with me, hey. Stay in this warm light. What I am about to share next will not only help you get ready, it will change you from the inside out in the most beautiful way. My precious child, listen closely now because the heavens are speaking loudly with love at this very moment. Circles of angels stand together, their great wings spread wide and glowing, holding bright lamps of pure fire. And on each lamp, your name is carved beautifully in light. They have waited patiently for this exact night to share something that has been held back from you for far too long, something your heart has needed to hear. Archangel Michael whispers again. The approval from above has already been signed and sealed, but it will not fully land in your hands unless you open your heart completely to these words right now. Do not run away from this moment. Do not fill your mind with doubt. Do not put it off even for a second. This time is not ordinary at all. It is holy and set apart just for you. Something that has been moving around your life for many years, circling like a promise, something you feared was forever out of reach or denied, has now been marked clearly as yours. Tonight is the special night when the unseen world begins to break through into what you can see and touch. And I promise, with heaven's help, you will not miss it if you stay gently with these words all the way to the end. My chosen one, there is a heavenly clock that moves differently from the ones on earth. Its hands turn only when God gives the command. And tonight, those hands have moved forward in your favor. You might look around and feel like everything is still the same, but deep down, everything has already begun to change for the better. The long delay that felt like a heavy blanket over your life has been pulled away completely. You might not yet hear the joyful trumpets sounding, but they have already rung out clearly in the heavens above. Archangel Michael says softly, "Tell them their waiting miracle has passed safely through the final gate. It is now being carried carefully down into their everyday life by loving angels." If you feel a gentle trembling or fluttering in your chest as you read this, please know that is not fear or worry. That is your own spirit waking up and recognizing the truth. Your deepest self knows this promise before your thinking mind fully catches up. My child, I need to share something important with you now. There were dark forces that tried very hard to keep this day from ever arriving. Shadows work quietly but fiercely to hold your miracle back, like keeping it locked away. You may remember times of sudden doubt creeping in, strange holdups that made no sense, unexpected problems popping up out of nowhere. Those were not just bad luck or random happenings. They were carefully placed traps meant to block your path and keep you waiting longer. But the good news is that Archangel Michael fought bravely for you. Can you imagine that? The great Archangel himself drew his shining sword and battled through hidden layers of difficulty just so these words could reach you today. He says with pride, "I fought because this dear one is so worth it. I fought because heaven's loving decision can never be changed or overturned. The only one who could still cause this miracle to wait longer is them. If they choose to ignore it, skip past it, or close their heart to what is being shared right now. My beloved, let me ask you something tender. Why do you think you came across this message at this exact time? You could have been looking at something else entirely. You could have been pulled away by business or noise. But heaven reached out gently, guided your hand, and held your attention right here. That alone is clear proof that God does not want you to miss this blessing this time. He is making sure you hear it. And yet, I feel Archangel Michael urging me once more to say, stay here. Do not shorten what heaven meant to share at length. Do not stop where the opening has just begun. Each part you read with care is like a smooth stone laid down to build a safe path straight into your freedom and joy. These few minutes with him are not ordinary or casual. They are woven deeply into your destiny. My dear one, let us talk gently about the miracle itself. You have whispered prayers in quiet moments, asking, when will it finally happen? When will the answer come? When will this pain and waiting finally end? And tonight, Archangel Michael answers clearly. It has been approved. The long season of waiting is coming to a close. The fruit that has been growing slowly is now fully ripe and ready. The gates that held it back are swinging wide open. This does not mean you will only dream about it anymore. It means the change is already starting to enter your days and hours, even as you sit here reading these simple words. The kind of wonderful news that will touch and shake your whole family is moving quickly toward you. Not scary news, not trouble, but the beautiful kind that brings tears of joy to your eyes and makes your heart feel like it might burst, because you wondered if something this good could ever truly be for you. And my child, please listen closely. Before the full miracle arrives in all its glory, there will be gentle signs to prepare your heart. Before this night quietly ends, watch for a sign that feels so personal, so perfectly meant for you, that you cannot mistake it for anything else. Maybe a special name you hold dear in your heart will suddenly come up in an unexpected way. Maybe a message will arrive carrying words that feel like an echo of what you are reading right now. Maybe a deep and sudden peace will wash over you, even if your situation still looks the same on the outside. These signs are not random or ordinary. They are loving confirmations that Archangel Michael has stepped into your world tonight. He says clearly, tell them I am right here in their room, in their home, even in their every breath this evening. And if they choose to believe and open their heart, they will watch the full miracle unfold beautifully before them. My beloved, I want you to truly understand that miracles are never just lucky accidents. They are carefully planned appointments set by heaven's loving hand. And yours has been moved around on the calendar many times for good reasons. But now, heaven's perfect schedule has locked it in place. No more changes, no more waiting. Archangel Michael asked earnestly for these minutes with you because he knew the risk. If you hurried past or skipped this, the miracle would have to stay waiting a bit longer. But because you are still here, still reading with care, the miracle has already begun crossing over into your real life. This is not just imagination or wishful thinking. This is a sacred exchange happening right now between heaven and your heart. My precious child, feel this moment deeply because it is anything but ordinary. Do you notice how your heartbeat might have quickened or softened as you began reading? That is because you stepped gently into a flow of God's perfect timing. Archangel Michael stands closer than ever before, his voice filled with loving urgency. He wants me to tell you, do not waste even one breath right now. This short time of listening is the bridge between walking in lack and stepping into abundance, between tears of long waiting and tears of pure joy. You did not find these words by accident, my chosen one. You were gently pulled here, called here, carried here by loving unseen hands that will not let you miss your freedom and blessing this time. For so many years, you have asked quietly, when will it finally be my turn? And tonight, heaven answers with a clear and joyful voice, right now. This is your moment. Do not take this lightly. Do not push it away with thoughts of tomorrow. Heaven is not offering tomorrow. It is reaching out with open arms today. There are special doors in life that stay open only for short windows of time, and this is one of those sacred openings. Archangel Michael asks, "Do you know how long I have waited for this chance to speak directly to your heart? Do you know how many battles were fought in the unseen to clear this path for you? You are worth every single fight. You are worth every flame of protection. You are worth all the patient waiting. My day, do you feel how holy and special this moment is? It is as if the whole universe paused and held its breath until you leaned gently into these words. And now listen carefully, because Michael is not just whispering softly. He is announcing a powerful decree from heaven. He declares clearly, your miracle has been approved. That simple word approved means it has gone through the highest and most loving counsel in heaven. It has been signed by God's own hand. It has been stamped with holy fire. No dark force is strong enough to cancel it. No wrong action can steal it away. No delay can block it forever. Now, the only thing that could still cause a pause is if you choose to skip ahead, fill your mind with doubt, or pull away before hearing the full message. That is why he asked so earnestly for this time. He cannot fully fight your battles if you walk away before the promise is completely heard and received. My child, let me share a gentle vision I see. There is a beautiful table in heaven, and upon it rests a letter sealed carefully with golden wax. Your name is written across it in heaven's own shining script. Angels stand quietly around the table, waiting patiently for you to break that seal in your heart. They cannot force it open for you. They can only deliver it with love. And this message you are reading right now is the moment when the seal begins to break. If you stay present, hold on gently, and let every line touch your soul, the letter will open fully, and everything inside will pour beautifully into your days ahead. This is why each part you read is like another smooth stone on a safe path. Why every sentence is like fresh oil keeping a lamp burning bright. If you walk slowly to the end, the lamp will stay lit, guiding you straight into your blessing, and the letter will open completely. Beloved one, I can sense your spirit quietly wondering, but what exactly is this miracle? What is coming my way? Let me answer with Archangel Michael's loving voice. It is exactly what your soul has been longing for in the quiet places of your heart. It is the answer to the prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. It is that deep desire you held so tenderly that you almost buried it under layers of patience and waiting.